We're used to driving a whole lot of different things, and you know, we're changing gears this weekend. Normally we're running the Audi R8 and Trans Am and running some iconic tracks like Road America, Mid-Ohio, and so forth. This weekend we're up in Bowling Green, Kentucky. We're running LS Fest. So we've got our C5 Corvette here, LS7 power with 150 shot of nitrous added to it, sequential gearbox, things like that. So got a couple autocrosses at NCM Motorsports Park here, and also at Beach Bend. We've got an autocross there, as well as a drag strip. We're going to be dragging the car tonight, 2 different autocrosses, and we'll see who comes out on top. This car has a little bit of history to it. We ran it here last year. The C5 was just newly completed, and we wanted to race it. We unloaded it off the trailer, and it was not very fast. We were just kind of trying it out, and it wasn't good. So we kind of tucked it away in the shop and sat all winter. We wanted to run the car at LS Fest West in Vegas in May. And so we did a little work to it, did a little testing. It did not test well here. It was pretty slow. But we worked on it some more, and we unloaded off the trailer in Vegas. And you know, lo and behold, the car kept getting quicker and quicker and quicker, and we made it to the top 5 shootout. So, you know, that's a big breakthrough for this car. We actually broke the transmission in Vegas on the first day, broke first gear. We replaced that, Speedway replaced it for us. And Speedway Motors has been great. Thank you so much for all the help on this car. We literally just, you know, tightened everything up, did a nut and bolt check, rolled it off the trailer, and bam, we were like the fastest car in the autocross after lap 1. First run in the books, no cones, I'll take it. We were the second car on the track this morning. You know, we're the first cars to sweep the track. It's dirty, it's filthy, there is no grip whatsoever. And I go out and I'm the fastest car on the track for like the first hour. And I purely drove off instinct. I purely just drove it as fast as I dare. It was a little sideways here and there, not a lot of grip, but you know what? That time held up. So that gives you a lot of encouragement. The engine has really, really good low-end torque. It's a real torquey motor. So for coming off slow corners and keeping it in first gear, you know, it's pretty good. And you know, what's the other variable? Well, I've been driving a lot. I've been getting a lot of seat time, even though it's been on a road course. Bottom line is I've been getting a lot of miles and continuous miles in the Audi. So I'm used to driving, you know, driving the car pretty fast and driving in deep and getting on the throttle. And you know what? Maybe that's the difference maker here and why this car is going so fast. It's the driver mod. Second lap, we went quite a bit faster, as well as everybody else, but I was still second quick, and you know, that gives us hope. Third lap, we did not improve, and some other guys did, but we're still in the top 5, so you know, top 5 is good here. I'm Wally Fallenbach right now. The autocross here, you know, having been here a lot at Bowling Green and the NCM track, you got a real long piece of pavement. It's not narrow, but it's very long, so you got a lot of little straightaways with some jags in it, and you turn around and come back and do the same thing. The surface here is usually not very grippy, so you know, a completely different surface than what we had this morning at Bowling Green. You know, we're just going to go out there again and just explore it and see how fast we can go. This car is fast. I wonder what that time was. I'm 33rd. at a 46.7. Usually you have a timing board that says, hey, you did this, you know, time, but instead we've got an electronic app that you go on and you can look up your time. Unfortunately, I was looking at 2017 times and, you know, I kept complaining that I wasn't improving. They kept missing my times until I figured it out. You're freaking idiot. It's 2019, Ken, you know, let's pull up the right deal. So, technology. I'm 25.3. I'm in 4th place. Yeah, baby. It's fast. We made it to the drag strip last night. You know, there was a lot of delays because guys were blowing their stuff up and oiling down the track, and you know, that's just the way drag racing goes. It's really hard on engines. Well, fortunately, you know, when we do runs here, it's not you against the other guy and the 60-foot time, you know, cutting the light and all that stuff. It's not that. You get the green light and then you decide when you want to go, and you just go. And then just don't miss a shift and you know, try to hook everything up, and you know, the car takes care of itself from there. I had done my homework before I came over and looked what all the pros were doing, so I kind of knew what to do. And you know, we ran an 11.6, only 123 miles an hour, where last year we went 11.1 and smoked the clutch. So don't quite really know what's going on, but we got a good safe one in, and it was fun. And you know, the cars run pretty good all weekend. We're pretty happy with that. Overall, it was a good weekend. We're happy with that. We're also happy that the Corvette is quick enough. Now we've got a benchmark to measure the Evo against for OUSCI. We're not going to do any more optimal races this year. We're going to wait for the finals. We're going to test the Evo and get it up to speed, and then take that to the finals and see if we can't win that.